at the 44-yard line of the Chargers. Taylor out to the left side. And Ricky Watters to the right. And a play fake. Young goes deep. Oh, he's got Jerry Rice. Touchdown 49ers. First touchdown of the game. Comes after only a minute and 24 seconds. 44 yards. Touchdown pass to Rice. He sets another record. How can they be Jerry on something like that? Rice split the both there in a 2-deep zone. And he got behind both safeties.
You are now tuned in to the Morning Niner Empire, exclusively streamed at twitch.tv/Niner Faithful Radio.
Hello and good morning, 49er Empire. I'm your host, Jamie, and this is Niner Faithful Radio's Good Morning Niner Empire show. And like I said, I'm your host, Jamie. And yeah, let's get into it. So a couple things right off the bat. So this will be Good Morning Niner Empire's final show. So I wanted to thank you all for everybody who's tuned in over the course of since I've been doing this, especially since we've been doing the Twitch stuff. That it's been nice, at least seeing a couple people pop in and out and stuff. So I just wanted to do a quick thank you off the top before I get into all the other stuff. But I appreciate it. So if you're here watching live here on Twitch, please leave a comment down below and just say hey and all that fun stuff. So yeah. So on to the other stuff. So as you see in the ticker below, we have our website, ninerfaithfulradio.com. That is a great place to check out all of our blogs. We do post audio over there of like our former podcasts and stuff like that, previous episodes and whatnot. So definitely go give that a listen and all that fun jazz. What else? So yeah, it's definitely a good resource. We do have our pre-launch sale that is ending soon. So definitely, if you want to get take advantage of that, we have ninerfaithfulradio.com/shop. I think we only have a couple days left. So go to ninerfaithfulradio.com/shop to definitely go check out. We have some awesome designs over there. So definitely go give that a look and all of that fun stuff. For sure. We have our Facebook and Instagram, ninerfaithfulradio over there. Jason does a great job managing these. So go give those a look. Great way to keep up with us and all of that fun jazz. So yeah. We have our Twitter, Niner Faithful Radio, Niner Faithful R, over on Twitter. That's a great way if you want quick updates from us and whatnot, or if you're just more of a Twitter person, definitely go get that a look. We post links and stuff over there all the time. Then we have our YouTube. We have Niner Faithful Radio over on YouTube. That we also have a lot of our other episodes over there, so definitely go give that a look. We still do post stuff over there sometimes, so definitely give that a glance over there. And then we have our Twitch. So if you're watching this live, you're watching us on Twitch, so thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. We're Niner Faithful Radio on Twitch. If you have an Amazon Prime account, please connect that to your Twitch account. Give a free sub. You'll get a free sub if you connect your Amazon Prime account. Doesn't cost you anything, and it's a great way to support the show. So definitely consider doing that, or just subscribe the normal way. I don't know how much it is. I think it's $5 a month. So it's a great way to keep the lights on over here so that we can keep going and keep paying all of our internet stuff that we have to do to run all this stuff. So it's a great way to support the show. All right, now I got that all out of the way. Yeah. So, so like I said earlier, this will be my final show here for you guys for right now. I'm still going to be involved in Niner Faithful Radio, but I'm going to be doing more behind the scenes stuff. I just don't have time to do a live stream every week. But if I do the behind the scenes stuff, it's not as, I'll be able to handle that. I just can't keep up with this. And with my work schedule coming up, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to watch the games live all the time. So I felt like it was best moving forward that I just stick to behind the scenes stuff because that was more flexible for me and it worked better for me. So I just wanted to say a quick thank you again. Appreciate it. And I hope that you guys enjoy the final show. I'm going to just talk some Niner football. and all that fun jazz. So if anybody wants to comment anything, comment in the comment section. I'd be happy to like go over questions and whatnot. So definitely do that, please, if you can. All right. So now that we got all that done, let's start with some Niner football. So the 49ers won against the Chargers last week. They won, I think it was 15-10 or something like that. I caught most of the second half. I did not catch the first half, which I'm thankful for, because from what I could tell, there were lots of problems in the first half on offense. Like Jimmy threw an interception, Trey did. Like Trey only had like one completion until that final drive at the end of the first half, where the touchdown drive. So yeah, I don't know what happened or whatnot. So yeah, that's about that. Sorry. So I thought that was interesting. Trey played a lot better, I think, in the second half, and whatnot. So hopefully, that will be the case moving forward, and he'll just keep getting better. I do think this upcoming game against the Raiders, Jimmy will play a little bit more, because it'll be like their dress rehearsals. So hopefully we'll see a lot of Jimmy moving forward. And yeah, I mean, honestly, like the quarterback talk has been going on a lot. And I think that first half was really rough because both guys struggled. So, yeah, I mean, I still am in the side where I'm cool starting Jimmy. I think Trey needs just a little bit more time before we throw him in there. So hopefully, like for me, I would start Jimmy, at least try to start Jimmy up until the bye week, and then maybe let Trey start after that, if he's ready and not playing Jimmy by that point. I think Trey is close, and I think Trey is definitely. And I did talk about this on our main show, Niner for Radio, this week, because I popped in this week. That Trey is obviously a more talented, like physically gifted and physically talented quarterback. He has a better arm, better mobility, and stuff like that. And he's very smart, but he just needs to learn more of the nuanced stuff of the game, especially at the NFL level before. And that's where Jimmy kind of, I think, still edges out, because Jimmy has been in the league now for a while. So I think 2014 he was drafted. I think so. 2014, I believe he was drafted. So, it's like, it is what it is. I'm cool either whatever Kyle decides to do. I think Kyle's going to start Jimmy. I think Jimmy's going to start the season. I know there's a lot of people who want Trey to start right off the bat, and I do get that to an extent, because I do think there is benefit to just playing out the rookie so they get through all the lumps and stuff out of the way, all the rookie mistakes. But you guys got to remember, especially on the defensive side, a lot of guys signed 1-year deals because they want to win, get to the Super Bowl. And I think we like Trey is just not going to be able to be that person yet. Now, will he get there? Yeah, I do think he will, because I do think that by the end of the season, Trey will be a better quarterback than he is right now. But we all know that playing a rookie quarterback, the odds of making it to the Super Bowl are very low. So it's just like, even Patrick Mahomes, who is like everybody's crowning that basically like to be the next Tom Brady, is like didn't win back-to-back. He won one Super Bowl, didn't win the next one, even though they got there. So it's just like, it is what it is. So, that's just kind of how it's going right now. So everything will work out, though, I believe, because I don't think Kyle's smart, so I think he will ultimately make the best decision, and I do trust Kyle with these kind of stuff. I think he does know what he's doing. I don't think he would still be with the team if he doesn't. Now, like, I talked a little bit on my show, on the main show, 95 Radio, about Kyle and stuff. Definitely go check out that episode from this week. Because we went into like a lot of the quarterback talk, a little bit about Kyle and stuff. So, yeah. So I'm not gonna rehash too much of that, but it was a good conversation. Let's see. Right now, I just realized I want to double check if there's any news, because I realized it kind of just went on. So I'm going to go and see. Because I do believe there was... See if I can get the updated article and just read that. No. Oh, by the way, the 49ers Twitter account just posted a chance to win tickets for the game this Sunday. So if you're interested, if you're in the area and able to make it or whatever, and you want to go check out the Twitter account and just retweet it for a chance to win. Okay. Oh, quick news. Joe Staley has now become an official member of the NBC Sports Bay Area, sports analyst. So he'll be over there. So if you missed Joe and wanted to hear him talk about 49er stuff, since he's going to be in the Bay Area, definitely go check out the NBC Sports channel and all that fun stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. It's going to be awesome. Just going to be so good because he's hilarious. So I'm pretty excited for that. Let's see if I can find. Okay, so a couple days ago, safety Trubisky Tartt has been activated for the PUP list, which is the physically unable to perform list, or like the active physically unable to perform list. So Tartt is back. I believe he was the one that had turf toe, so I think that's good. That'll be awesome. Good to have him back. Hopefully he'll be good to go. Nick Bosa got a lot of team reps this week and practice, so I think that's great. Let me see. I'll read this article, see if this... I believe... I'm trying to double check all of my stuff. Okay. Okay. Let me read this article, so let me share it, and then I'll read this for you guys, and then we will go from there. Share screen. Share. There we go. All right. 49ers wrapped up what might be their most interesting practice of the summer. It was a high-energy session that featured a number of standout plays, and notably a mix of both Jimmy G and Trey Lance, with the first executive team offense. Here are a few observations from the session. The one-on-one reps from the session were between the offensive defensive lines. Here are a few takeaways. Arden Key had a nice swim move in his reps against rookie offensive lineman Jelon Moore. Trent Williams continues to punish his opponents, besting Simpson Ibukam during their head-to-head rep. Williams was a full participant during Wednesday sessions after dealing with knee swelling that kept him off the field for the entirety of the 49ers joint practices. Nick Bosa got 1 rep against Williams where the edge rusher got a pressure, but the left tackle didn't let him get to the quarterback. Offensive lineman Jake Burdell held his own on a pass rush drill against Kevin Givens. Dee Ford closed out the drill as he flattened his tackle and sent the entire defensive line in a frenzy. Garoppolo had a nice session during the team's first 11-on-11 drills, completing 10 to 12 passes to Trent Sherfield, Trey Sermon, Debo, Brandon Ayuk, Kyle Juszczyk, and Ross Dwelly. Lance followed up in between series, completing 6 of 9 passes with receptions by Mohamed Sanu, Jalen Hurd, and Jordan Matthews, Dwelly, Samuel, and Ayuk. Speaking of Hurd, he made a return after missing last week while working through his ACL recovery. He saw reps of both the first and second team offense and caught a slant pass from Lance during the first full team period. Bosa made his full team debut, notching a would-be sack against Garoppolo in the second rep of the drill. He took approximately 9 full team snaps on the day. In addition to Bosa, Arden Key ×2, Jonas Givens, Zach Kerr, and Kentavious Street all recorded quarterback pressures. Ford recorded quarterback pressures in back-to-back plays, one that forced an incompletion. Both he and Bosa looked sharp and powerful in the reps on Wednesday. DJ Jones blew up a play on a run stop for a loss of yards. The final play of the full team period ended with an interception by HaHa Clinton Dix on a pass from Lance intended for tight end McCole Pruitt. The final period of the day was a move the ball drill, which is far the most intriguing portion of the day. Garoppolo took the majority of first team reps and Lance saw most with the second team. However, both quarterbacks were rotated to work with different personnel. Okay, that's interesting. Garoppolo saw 11 reps and was 4 of 6 during the session, including a pass to Kittle, where the tight end came down with a one-arm grab on the slightly high ball to move the chains. Lance saw 12 reps and completed 5 of 7 throws, with 1 incompletion coming off the way of a batted down pass by defensive lineman Alex Barrett. Kerr and Javon Kinlaw both notched run stops during that period. Several players made their return to practice after missing last week's session. Hurd, Kinlaw, Sermon, Tavon Wilson, Elijah Mitchell, Emmanuel Mosley, Sean Coleman, and Jaquiski Tartt. Tartt was activated from the roster from the physically unable to perform list on Wednesday and appeared in his first session of the year. He worked with the second team defense and notched a would-be sack. Dre Greenlaw, Jason Verrett, Kai Nuka, and Maurice Hurst did not practice. With Verrett absent, Dante Johnson saw starting reps at corner opposite Mosley. Juwan Jennings, Aaron Banks, and Devontae Harris were seen working on the sidelines. Okay, I didn't realize that Verrett did not practice. That's a little bit concerning. Let me remove that real quick. See if I could find anything else. Maybe hopefully you just got a bad day. Okay. And this one has roster moves. Okay. This is what I wanted. The San Francisco 49ers announced on Tuesday the following roster moves. The following players have been released. D-lineman Shaquille Calhoun, cornerback B.W. Webb, and the following players have been waived. Wide receiver River Craycraft, O-lineman Corbin Kafuis, and the following player has been placed on the injured reserve list, linebacker Michael Kendricks. So, those are some of the news stuff. Yeah. So good news. Hurd was coming back. I haven't seen anything about Brett, so hopefully it was just like a vet day and nothing serious. Since I really haven't seen anything, that's what I'm assuming it is. Nobody's really been talking about it. Because he's been fine so far. I don't think he got hurt, but I don't know. I didn't know if he got hurt at the beginning of the first game. I haven't really seen anything. So, yeah, I mean, that's all the news, really. I mean, good to see Hurt out there and all those players come back who have been out. Hopefully they can stay healthy and keep going through the rest of the season and whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it is. Let me see. Think. Because it's just been, I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, it sucks because I feel like we just signed, we just literally signed Michael Kendricks and he's already on the IR. So something's going on there. So hopefully he can get healthy or whatever's going on is good. Hopefully Greenlaw's okay because Greenlaw didn't practice either. Greenlaw's really good. Having oh my god, Fred. Oh my god, why am I blanking? Are really like they're a good team up. So hopefully that all goes well and that we get as many of our starters out there as we can week 1. Good news is after this preseason game, I think there's a week break and then we get football, like regular season football. So pretty excited about that. What else? Yeah, I mean, those are all the really big things. We do have the game coming up this weekend against almost Oakland, the Las Vegas Raiders. So hopefully that all goes well. It'd be nice to pull out a win, but we'll see. I know a majority of our starters are going to be playing a lot more than they have been because we started off. Jimmy played like one series, then he played a little bit more. And there's my dog waking up. Say hi, Drew. Yeah. Yeah, he has the cone on because he has stitches, so that's why he has the cone. So he doesn't mess with them. So yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna see a lot more of our starters. So what I'm hoping is that we get to see them get into at least a little bit of a rhythm, so we can kind of get an idea of how we look. So we'll see. As far as the Trey Lance stuff, just be patient, guys. We just gotta wait it out and see what happens. It's a great thing about having Jimmy, though, is we have a little bit of an insurance policy. We don't, regardless of how you feel about Jimmy is a much more competent quarterback than a majority of the backups that are out there in the NFL. So I feel like even if Trey gets hurt, we still have Jimmy. But I think once Trey gets out there, he's the starter. He's not going to get pulled unless like he gets hurt. So yeah, because I don't see Kyle playing a game where he keeps going back and forth with Trey and Jimmy. I just don't think that's who Kyle is. So, yeah. What else? Yeah, I mean, we'll get to see. I do think Jimmy's starting this week. Not this week, week 1. So, and looks like we have a good couple of like not super tough matchups. We'll see, but I'm just hoping that it doesn't take too long for the teams to get warmed up and stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's what we got to do. We got to just hang in there and whatnot. So yeah. What else? That is pretty much all that on that front. But yeah, the game should be good. We'll get a good look at the starters this upcoming week and people who are and we'll get to see a lot of those because we've seen a lot of the backups play now. So hopefully everything goes good. Hoping for no injuries for both sides, both teams, because just injuries are no fun, especially in the preseason game. And stuff. Yeah, ignore him. He's trying to get comfortable. And whatnot. So hopefully everything goes well. No injuries to anybody on either team. And we just have a good preseason game. So, and just have some fun and play some football and then get a week off before the season starts and then come back rearing to go for week 1. And then, yeah, because once we get to Green Bay, it's going to be a whole different ball game. So, yeah, we'll have to see. What happens, but I have faith, especially with how good this defensive line is. I think our defense is going to be really solid. I think we have a lot of a good rotation going in there. So I'm just hoping everything goes well and everybody stays healthy and whatnot. It sounds like Nick Bosa is doing good. The videos of him and his brother Joey during the Chargers joint practices are hilarious. If you haven't seen them, definitely go check those out because they're very, very funny. And they're like so similar in personality. It's hilarious. They're both very like, I don't know, they're funny. So yeah. And good news about D Ford. D Ford seems to be doing okay. So we'll see if he plays. I think he'll play this week a little bit at least. So, because I don't think he's played the other 2 preseason games, so it'd be nice to be able to see those. And look up and see if there's anything about Jason Verrett. I just want to double check. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let me double check. She would say something if he was hurt. Yeah. Kiana Martin, who's senior reporter over at the 49ers facilities and through the 49ers, says that D Ford and Nick Bosa looked really good. So also, Demod, I don't know how to say his first name, Lenore, has been targeted 6 times this preseason and has a passer rating allowed of 0. So I know it's probably doing against backups and stuff, but that's still pretty good. So we'll see. And Trent Sherfield has like popped out during practice, so I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm so glad we got him. That's pretty awesome. Okay, LaMichael Kendricks had a toe issue. Also, good news that the Trent Williams, looks like the Trent Williams knee injury thing was not as problematic as it seemed. So I think that's good. Oh yeah, Kinlaw still has his shoulder stuff. So that's right. But the bone. Yeah, beat writer Chris Biederman tweeted, by my count, Nick Bosa took 9 reps at the starters in full team drills before going to the side field for individual work. First time in team drills this summer. So I think that's pretty good. Pretty good. Chewy. You good? Okay, I thought he got stuck. He jumped down. And stuff. So yeah. I mean, I think that's pretty good. You good, Chew? Yeah, he's good. He's laying by my feet. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Kendricks has turf toe, so probably be gone for a little bit. Relax, Chewy. Biederman also said Kyle Shanahan said rookie safety Talona Hufanga is definitely giving himself an opportunity to compete for the starting strong safety job week 1, and after strong practices and 2 good preseason games, Devon Wilson has been running with the starters but has been nicked recently. So there is that. Yep. And then Biederman also tweeted, it's very early, but so far the signs are promising for the 49ers' 3 recent 5th-round picks, Lenore, Talona Hufanga, and Jalen Moore. So that's good. Looks like we're going to get some good players out of the draft. Alrighty. Just lay down, baby. Sorry. He's been finicky, so I've been trying to sit with him. He doesn't want to be alone. So, all right. Well, I'm going to take a quick break here, guys. And then I will be back in just a minute. So, ad break. I'll be right back to finish out the rest of the show. Just relax, babe. You're good, babe. Alrighty. Then, but that, I believe, is all the news. So some really good news coming out of training camp. Got to get to this last preseason game. Hopefully no serious injuries, like I said. But yeah, everything is looking really promising. I am pretty excited for the rest of for the beginning of the season and this last preseason game. If you guys can just not, some people have been going crazy over the Jimmy G versus Trey Lance stuff. Just let it play out. Us tweeting about it isn't going to change anything, so it's not going to change Kyle's mind. So yeah, I'm just gonna root for whoever is out there at the quarterback. I like both of them. I think they're both are great. So I'm excited to see if Jimmy G actually play a normal game, and play where long enough where he can get into like a rhythm, because I feel like he's kind of that person. And I'm just excited to see Trey Lance too, because I think Trey has a lot of potential. So everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. Trey is definitely the future, so he will be starting at some point. Maybe this year, maybe next year. So we'll just have to see what happens. That's what we got to do. We just got to see, because anything can happen between now and the trade deadline. So, but I feel like they would have traded Jimmy already if they wanted Trey to start already. So, yeah, we just got to wait it out, see what Kyle decides to do, John decides to do, and, But just root for whoever lets the 49ers win, because at the end of the day, we just want to win a Super Bowl. So, whoever can get us there, that's what I want. And if it's both of them, great. If it's Jimmy, great. If it's Trey, great. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's been crazy. This really gives me like Alex Smith, Colin Kaepernick vibes a lot, to be honest. Like, Trey is definitely Kaepernick, the more physically gifted player. Jimmy's more Alex Smith. Still really good, pretty good quarterback, but not as physically gifted as the guy right behind him. So it gives me a lot of that kind of vibe. Because I don't think you guys remember how hard it was before we got Jimmy. Like, we lucked into getting him. I know I say this almost every freaking show, but like, we really did, because we were not getting good quarterback play before Jimmy came. So we got lucky that the Patriots traded Jimmy to us Halloween, which is literally like in a couple months. It's 2017, 4 years ago, we got Jimmy, almost. So that's crazy. Jimmy's been here for 4 years. That's insane. So, and I remember how fired up we all were, and I still think that Jimmy still has a lot of potential, and he does try to work on that deep ball. It's just something that he is just not as consistent with, and he's working on it, because like I remember the offseason after the Super Bowl, after that missed pass to Emmanuel Sanders, like, that's all he worked on in the offseason. If you follow him or any of the players on social media who work out with him during the summers, that's what he was doing. Like, they were just working on deep passes, and he can make them, because if you watch this practice at the Chargers, the joint practice, he threw a deep, I think it was to Benjamin, in the end zone. Like, it was a 40-yard pass or something. So he can do it. Jimmy can do it. It's just something that he's not as consistent as Trey and Jimmy almost have like the opposite problem. Trey is working to get more consistent at the little things, where that's kind of where Jimmy's bread and butter is, where he's stronger at. And then Trey's really good at the deep ball, where that's where Jimmy struggles with. So it's weird combination. So we all just gotta hang in there and just see what happens, guys. So yeah, it's a struggle, but everything will work out. So yeah, I'm tired talking about it too, but my last show, I just want to talk about whatever I want to talk about. So yeah, And I have a Jimmy G jersey in my closet, so like Jimmy's my boy. I love him. But I'm really excited, fired up for Lance too, because I think Lance is gonna be awesome. It's just gonna have to just let it naturally play out, because I don't know, but I think we made a good pick with Trey, because I think Trey's gonna be really good. And I don't think we whipped on this one. I've been hearing good things about Mac Jones, though, which is weird, over in New England. So we'll see how that plays out. Maybe we were all a little bit too harsh about it, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, just gotta do what we gotta do, guys. So yeah. To the few people who are watching, please comment below anything you want to talk about, anything specific, if you can. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to this upcoming game, seeing. I don't even know how the Raiders are looking, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, Solomon Thomas is on the Raiders now, huh? So we'll see him again. Hopefully he's doing okay. Yeah. So we'll get to see some good stuff coming up. And then we go off to Detroit afterwards, so that'll be fun. Getting up to Detroit and all that fun jazz. So hopefully everything goes well and all that fun jazz. Okay, anything else that I could talk about for another like 10-15 minutes and then wrap everything up? Yeah, I mean, overall, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. It's my last show, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you're watching this later, I appreciate you. You guys have been great. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. I know these last few episodes probably haven't been that good because I just haven't had time to put in the extra work to really go through a lot of stuff, but and that's part of the reason why I'm wrapping up, because I just don't have the time to really put in a lot of effort for this. Because it's a lot of work. It's like TJ says, you'll see the tip of the iceberg of what we do, so it's a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the game this weekend. Hopefully we get a win. It'd be nice to set off on a positive note for the season. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a good year. A good year this year for San Francisco. I have a lot of faith in the team. Part of me is still mad that we didn't win it for Joe back in 2019. Like, that was my biggest frustration with that we lost. Is Joe deserves a ring after how long he stayed at the team, and we were so close 2 times for him. But it is what it is. But he's been helping around, so maybe we can get him an honorary one or something one day, maybe. Sign him as like a coach consultant or something. Who knows? But yeah, it's gonna be a good season, guys, and I hope you guys like it. COVID will still play a factor, but I don't think it's gonna be as big of a deal as it was last year. It's still gonna be a thing, but we'll make it. I think it'll be a lot easier, especially since a lot of the team is vaccinated now. I think that's pretty huge. I think we're like 90% vaccinated now, because I know Nick Bosa got vaccinated, so I don't know the other players, if the other ones who weren't vaccinated are going to get it. Let's see, because I know the Falcons are 100% vax, that's awesome. I don't have to worry about all that stuff. So we're pretty much there. I think for the most part. I think since a lot of the team is vaccinated, I don't think we're gonna have as many problems. But we'll just have to rather be safe than sorry. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens for the rest of the season. And all that fun jazz. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful time. If you're going to the game, awesome. Stay safe, have fun, enjoy it, have a good time. If you're not going, I hope you guys get a chance to watch it on TV. I know when I got out of my car, I turned on the radio and listened to it on my way home. So I got to catch that last few minutes of the first half. And the touchdown. So I thought that was cool. It was a good time. Yeah, it's just so nice to have football back. It feels like it's been forever. So it's nice to have it back. Almost to the regular season this week. Get next week off, and then we hit the regular season. So yeah, we'll have a good time. And then we're on to the Lions, and then hopefully we start off 1-0 and everything goes well. Yeah, but I believe in this team. I think if our defensive line and stuff, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape, honestly. Because I don't know, I just have this good feeling about this year. I think we're going to do well. Hopefully. Yeah. And we're back home in San Francisco. We're not down sharing a stadium in Arizona. So I think that's cool. I appreciate the Cardinals doing that for us. It was nice, but it's nice to be back at Levi's. So yeah, on to Detroit, and hopefully we win that game. Start off strong, all that fun jazz, and whatnot. So yeah. Yep. I am dragging it out, but it's not much else I really want to talk about. But yeah, just be positive, guys. Don't, if you go on social media, just try to be positive. Try not to cause. I know it's not the point of Twitter. The point of Twitter is to be reactionary, but just, it's been such a long off season. Let's just be excited. Let's all try to not be at each other's throats at the beginning of the season. Because I don't know, I have a good feeling about this season. So I'm just trying to be hopeful and all that fun stuff. How you doing, baby Chew? But yeah, we'll have a good time. 49ers just tweeted something. Let me see what it is. Yeah, okay, nothing crazy. They just retweeted the 49ers community official Twitter, and they're opening nominations for a 49ers fan for the 49ers campaign program. So, yeah, if you're interested, go check that out. It's on the 49ers Twitter. See if anything else. There's a comment here from one of our guys over at Nothing But Niners, from Mike. He says, thoughts so far to preseason. Run game will work with any back, but will be special with Mostert once the team stops jerking him. I agree. Put some respect on Mike McGlinchey's name playing well. Yeah, Mike has been doing a pretty solid job. So I think this past offseason has been really good for him. Maybe Joe leaving did play a bigger part in his play last season than we thought, but who knows? But he seems to be doing a lot better this year. Our corner situation is better than I thought a rookie should start. And right guard is still a concern, and I agree. I think that's the biggest concern is our right guard. Yeah, we'll just have to kind of see what happens with that. I don't know why. It always feels like there's always one spot on the freaking O-line that we always struggle with. So I know there's going to be some there's been some battles. I'll just kind of see what Kyle decides to do. I know there's been some stuff going, like Kyle's been trying to decide who to put there. So see. And yeah, let's just hope for good things for Jalen Hurd. He was back at practice, so see how this weekend goes. If he can be back, Phil came Monday. That'd be too bad Monday. Then he might have a shot at the roster. So we're just gonna have to see what exactly happens with all of that fun stuff. So. But yeah, Trent Sherfield is going to be fun to watch this season. I'm actually pretty excited for him. I'm not gonna lie, it's going to be a good time with him. I feel like he's really been proving himself. So sorry if I've been all over the place. I've just been looking at Twitter to see if there's anything else. Yeah, but yeah, and then we'll get like I think most of you know, after this preseason game, we're gonna drop down to 53 players. So I'm sure on a show on Tuesday, on our main show, that Jason and TJ will break down who they think will make the 53. So definitely tune in for that if you want. All right, I'm gonna take one more quick break, and then I will be back, and we're gonna wrap it up. Bring me out. Okay. Go back in the night, baby. Do 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 do. All right, guys. Let's go over all the social stuff one more time, and then we will be out of here. First, if you see the little ticker down at the bottom, if you're watching this live, we have our pre-sale launch that had launched at the end of July. I think we only have a couple more days, so if you want to go snack some awesome custom merch, like some cool designs, definitely go to 905radio.com/shop. Definitely go check it out. Really sick stuff coming out of there, so definitely go give that a look. We got our website, 905radio.com. We have all of our old blogs on there. Episodes of the podcast are up over there. So if you just want to listen to audio, it's up over there. Definitely go get a look. It's a great way. I think we have links to all sorts of stuff over there. So definitely go explore, mess around over there. Check it out. It's awesome. For sure. Let's see. We have our Facebook and Instagram at 905 Radio. Jason does an awesome job managing those. He has a lot of fun with it. So definitely go give that a quick look as well. For sure. They're a lot of fun. We got Twitter, 905R. So definitely go give that a look. It's our Twitter is a lot of fun. We post stuff over there sometimes too. So definitely go give that a look. We have links and stuff. So if you're looking for stuff, it's probably over there too. Just scroll through all of our feed. We got YouTube, 905 Radio. We have a lot of our older stuff over there. So definitely go give that a look as well. And our Twitch. We have 905 Radio for our Twitch. We have loved doing Twitch. It's been a lot of fun. I feel like we've done overall pretty good over here. So if you have Amazon Prime, definitely connect that to your Twitch account. You'll get a free sub. Feel free to use that on us. Give us a chance and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, that has been pretty much it. I'll be right back, guys, actually. So enjoy the cat. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to take him out. Good stuff. Sorry about that. Alright, so thanks for waiting, guys, for being patient. Like I said, we got all that, all the social media stuff. Thank you guys for being supportive over the years. My final show. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the season. Have a great time. Still be involved, so you might see me pop up every once in a while, but it's been great doing all this for you guys. It's been a lot of fun. So hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and go Niners for the season. See you guys around.
They are at the 44-yard line of the Chargers. Taylor out to the left side. And Ricky Waters to the right. And a play fake. Young goes deep middle. He's got Jerry Rice. Touchdown 49ers. First touchdown of the game. Comes after only a minute and 24 seconds. 44 yards. Touchdown pass to Rice. He sets another record. Rice split them both. They're in a 2-deep zone. And he got behind both safeties.
You are now tuned in to Good Morning Niner Empire.